And again, KwaaiNet becomes a drop-in replacement for any OpenAI chat model. I'll show you how this works in the sense, instead of OpenAI account being used with OpenAI API, we use KwaaiNet API. This way, the calls get routed to KwaaiNet, and it'll get processed as any other OpenAI model type of a situation here. Again, this particular tool lets me take an input chat message. There's the AI agent, which can use a model and simple memory. Again, we are missing tools, but we will bring up models with tool support so we can leverage that as well. And you can simply have a chatbot.
That looks fantastic.
And it'll go through the KwaaiNet, as you can see, because mine is the highest processing tokens per second, it's processing this request. You can see the GPU spin up, and this should come back shortly with a response. And there you go. Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself? Because it was too tired. So this is a simple workflow. What is a complex workflow? I'll show you an example of that. And again, we can do this for Kwai itself. Complex workflow. We can have a Slack trigger come in, use KwaaiNet, simple memory, and SERP API for Google search, Wikipedia search, and output whatever the output is to your Slack channel. This is a simple Elon Slack agent because I gave it a prompt. Again, don't we all love Elon bots, right? So the prompt here on the agent is going to say, you're Elon Musk, blah, 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 and this is whatever you want. Now you're fully capable of leveraging KwaaiNet to create another variation of bot with a lot of tooling support. That's where I'll leave you guys to imagine what you can do with these. Again, imagine Zapier coming to your desk, right? And with all these integrations that you can do with zero coding effort, just keep connecting these with KwaaiNet as the LLM. Thanks, everyone.
So I have a question, Balaji, if I could. Is it possible to, using KwaaiNet, to set up a multi-LLM structure so that it's pulling the best of kind of thing?
Absolutely. So KwaaiNet is able to host, again, if you look at, let me share this, the topology here, all we are doing right now is a single model. Now, if you look at the topology here, we have these API block. There's two API nodes routing calls to all of these nodes hosting the Llama 3.18 billion instruct. KwaaiNet can bring up more of these blocks, like one for each model with API routing. So in the future, we'll have many of these listing the whole variety of models. Like right now, there's only one model being hosted by all of these. But we will bring up more and more, maybe something very specific to some industries, maybe something open source. Again, you can imagine. So what we are going to do here is bring up many of these models and expose it through an API, and you can build it through any of these low-code environments. Just drop in replacement for that model, and you can route it yourself with your own logic.
I see that you've sorted it by throughput tokens, just so you appear.
Oh yeah, of course. I'm going to be on top of the leaderboard. I'm just kidding.
Gotta pet yourself.
Very good. Okay, so hey, if you don't have, actually, can you show us the map, Balaji?
Technology.
Yeah. So if you don't have a node, consider spinning up a node. There are 20 nodes already, and they're all in the US. Come on, let's get some other countries on the map as well.